turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Playing a game. What happened?
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started.
Hold on.
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go!
On 1st down, it's McNabb. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McNabb. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. Now it's McNabb, and it'll be 4th down. And his first look is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They go play action here on 1st down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Gurley. Oh, and now he balls him over. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Todd Gurley, a 23-yard run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Did you see that shot?
Yeah.
This one fielded at the 5.
Damn.
A bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd, McNabb. Forced out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Leonard Williams in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. Adam Humphries deep to return. And taken right on the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They drop it for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field.
Are you serious?
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge in this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Vic operating on 1st down. It's caught. Humphries. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Malik Jackson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. 4th down, Vick steps away to his left.
Dude,
he finds Humphries. And down he goes.
Why is nobody over there?
10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
2nd down, McNabb. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, McNabb. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Oh, what?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
White 20. White 20. Here we go. Lion. 300. Hey, let's go.
Vick on the bootleg. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
You know, your receivers
2
are not
minutes to
that
go
good,
here
bro.
in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Because my cornerbacks are 84 and above.
Vick will look to throw on
It's
first down.
all the way,
It's
man.
complete to Jerome Brown. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This is like
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes our score 17-0. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Come on, Moss.
Ohio! Flex round!
To throw, McNabb. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And it's 3rd and short.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop him for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
81. 81, yeah.
Flex round!
They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
No, man. All right, go ahead.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Now a first down throw, McNabb. And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's why I ain't been working on my offensive line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You ain't trying to play?
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
The 3rd quarter just stopped.
This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. On 1st and 10, McNabb dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
McNabb.
Come on, please.
That is caught by Moss.
Typical drop
for a
though.
New England touchdown.
I thought he was gonna overthrow it. I was gonna cut this
Randy
shit off.
Moss from 13 yards out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at the 3.
Boy.
Room here to run.
Boy.
40, 30, past the 20. Touchdown. As these guys are in for 6. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here we go. What?
Now McNabb. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
What you want to do?
Here's McNabb. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down. McNabb to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Look at this. The Eagles have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. Buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quan Alexander in to drop him behind the line, and that's a loss of a yard.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Flush to his right.
This nigga.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley.
Oh, man.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway on a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it?
Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Bo Allen busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw, Vic. throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And Graham's got it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
He gets it to Humphries. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Vick and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak his first 3 times.
Filet,
there you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
Oh,
and he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Symptomatic.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
That's why I had to that pick.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go!
Now it's McNabb. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go! What? 90!
They'll look to throw here. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
Let's go!
He'll look to throw.
Don't think about it, nigga.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's what I was waiting on you to do. I was going to intercept that shit.
Ooh, shit, no.
I was waiting on you to do that shit.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time.
I was sitting there
after this.
waiting on him to start running backwards.
Let's go.
On first down, it's McNabb. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try to run with a J. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll give it to him up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. He'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't,
but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams.
That was the only option.
They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually had the ball, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Eagle.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I just need to start playing defense myself.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Out of the gun, McNabb.
Oh,
He's
Lord.
going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Open corners. So these guys are going.
Oh, brother.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jay Ajayi, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the time.
That's caught at the 25.
Shit. You see how good this corners
when the
are.
schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do